Hey y'all, and welcome back. Today we're going to do something that I made for dinner the other night and it turned out to be really good, so I'm figuring I'll make it again to show you. Super simple. We're going to make a cheesy meatball skillet dinner on the Blackstone. Not a whole lot to it. It's going to be really simple, perfect for a weeknight meal, weekend meal, perfect for any meal, honestly. I don't know if I want it for breakfast or not, but hey, if you want it for breakfast, I ain't going to judge you. So I tell you what. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up and show you some groceries and get to cooking. Let's go on and get this griddle fired up. I'm gonna go all 4 burners, but I'm going down to low. All the way across. Now that that griddle's heating up, let's talk about some groceries. I have some frozen meatballs, the Italian style meatballs back here. You can thaw them out if you want to, but I just take them straight out the bag, put them in a bowl, ready to go on the griddle. We have some bell peppers here. Use whatever color you like. That's just what we chose today. Got some mozzarella cheese here, some fresh mozzarella cheese. We got some freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. This sauce, we used this the other night. There's some tomato, basil, garlic. Give the dish a really great flavor. If you have a favorite sauce, use what you like. By all means, use what you like. This I got on the Blackstone website. This Tutto Italiano. It's some really, really good seasoning. I highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on it, do it. We have some fresh garlic butter back here. We have some basil leaves, and we got some French bread to make us up some garlic bread. And you're gonna need a skillet. Now this is about an 8 or 10 inch skillet. I really ain't sure what size it is. But anyhow, you need one of these. Well, there's that white smoke, so you know what that means. It's time to get some groceries on this griddle. So let's throw down a little bit of oil. Kind of get that spread around a little bit. Let's go ahead and throw the meatballs on here. Just like so. Kind of give them a little roll around here, get that oil all over them. Ooh, these Italian style meatballs are smelling good up on this griddle. Now that the meatballs are going, let's throw bell peppers on here. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit them with this Tutto Italiano. Yes, sir. Now that's smelling good. Give them a good mix. All right, at this point, it's really simple. Just keep them peppers stirred up, cook them down like you like them, and keep the meatballs rolled around, get them all heated up all the way through. That's it. Let's get these meatballs to stir. See there, they're already starting to brown up on one side. So yeah, just keep them stirred around. Stir these peppers up while you're at it. Now once this stuff gets close to being done, we're gonna put that garlic bread on the griddle. Yeah, buddy, it's gonna be some good eating here in just a little bit. I promise you that. All right, the meatballs are getting close to being done. The peppers got a good little char on them. They're getting close. So I said we slide things over and let's get some garlic bread going. So let's slide this over just a little bit. Make room for our garlic bread. So I'm gonna take and just butter some garlic bread up here, like so, and put on the griddle. Like that right there. There you go. Garlic bread's going. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the other side of that garlic butter too. Got just enough garlic butter. Look at that. All right, let's stir up our peppers and our meatballs. Oh yeah, they're getting good and tender now. That's what I'm wanting. Meatballs are right there where they need to be. Let's check our garlic bread because it won't take it long at all. Getting there. I just don't want to burn it. Oh yes, it's starting to look pretty good. We'll give it just a minute or two more on that side. Oh, this is starting to come together nicely. Just look at the sear on them meatballs and the char on them peppers. We got some garlic bread going too. All right, it's been maybe a minute or more now. Let's go ahead and check that garlic bread. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That pretty crust. Yes, sir, buddy. Man, that garlic bread is looking good. Just look at how that garlic bread is toasting up. Oh, I'd love me some garlic bread now. And the smell coming off this griddle with this garlic bread, these peppers, and these Italian style meatballs is just amazing right now. Now we need to go ahead and kind of move things around a little bit more again, make room for that skillet. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and mix all my peppers and meatballs together. Like so. Let them kind of just hang out over here for a minute or two. We'll put our skillet right in the middle of the griddle. Right there. I say we go ahead and take the garlic bread up. Let's get it up on back up on here on the cutting board. Man, that's a good looking garlic bread. All right, the meatballs are real close to being done. The peppers are pretty much where I want them. The garlic bread's done. I say we put this stuff in the skillet and let's go ahead and make this dish. Let's go ahead and just take all your meatballs and your peppers, throw them over here in your skillet. I don't know about you, that's a pretty good looking skillet dinner already. But we ain't done with this yet. Okay, skillet's in the center of the griddle, so we don't need them outside burners going. So let's go ahead and cut them two off. Let's go ahead and add our sauce now. Get all that sauce in there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Kind of move it around, let that sauce get all down in between them meatballs and down around them peppers. Get it all on there. There we go. Now, if you want to, completely up to you, but I'm gonna do it. Go ahead and hit it with a little more seasoning right here on top of the sauce. Now let's go ahead and throw down this Parmesan cheese. Make it good and cheesy. I don't know about you, but I love a good cheesy dish. And let's not forget about the mozzarella. With that, I'm just gonna kind of go around and just kind of place it just here, there, and yonder. Just wherever you want to put your mozzarella and however much you want to put on it. That is completely your choice. Now I'm gonna put these basil leaves on top now. Just kind of put the basil leaves around them, kind of rip them up a little bit. I don't want them whole pieces everywhere. Like that there. One more dusting of this ain't gonna hurt at all. Go on and get all that seasoning on there and make it good. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is looking good. Just look how this is coming together. This is really, really gonna be good, I'm telling you. So now we gotta melt that cheese down. So go out and get you a big old dome and some water. And just kind of spray some water up under there like that. Let the steam do its magic. Okay, it's only been maybe 3 minutes, maybe. Let's pop the top and see what we got. Let's see what it's looking like, y'all. Oh, look at that right there. Now that is, man, I don't even know how to describe that except for wow. I mean, just look at the bubbling action going on there. Look at that melted cheese, that basil on top, and that Tutto Italiano seasoning. Oh boy. So I say we kill the heat. I put this up on a cutting board to get some thumbnails, and we got to try it out. Now that was a simple, easy weeknight, weekend meal, whatever, after school, after work. Perfect to throw this together. Don't take no time at all. I mean, but look how amazing this turned out. This would make a great meal any night of the week, I promise you. But we gotta quit talking about this. I can't take it no longer. I gotta dip into this and try it out. Grab me a plate here. Let's see here. Let's dip off this side so y'all can see the cheesy action going on here. Look at that. Give me just a little bit of my plate here. The peppers are nice and soft. Yeah. That, you gotta make this. You got to. That is so good. Try some cheese here on this one. Even better. That. That's amazing, y'all. It's super simple. You really got to try this out. But I would also like to know what you do different. What type of cheeses, whatever else you might do. Peppers, maybe some onions, I don't know. Mushrooms, that might be a good idea. Some mushrooms in this wouldn't be bad at all. Just thought about that. Poof, mind blown. Anyhow, let me know what you do. I would love to know. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for all the likes and subscribing. Thanks for everything you've been doing. It really has helped this channel grow. We got some really big news coming along, more and more every day. A lot of new things coming along, so be sure you're subscribed and you ring that bell notification because you don't want to miss out on anything we got going on. And with that, we'll see you next time.